Yo, what's good, man? You tune into another episode of Popparotz TV. Right now, man, I'm here with the man himself, Mike Handz, man. This the boot camp clip Brooklyn takeover, man. What's up, man? What's
Ain't
going
nothing
on,
much,
brother?
man. It's good, man. Being in the building, man. Paparazzi TV. Was this 2 years in? I've been dealing with the kids, man. Like they came out to my release party when I initially dropped.
Definitely.
213, man, held me down. Man, what was that? That was Public Assembly in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
The Say You Ain't No project dropped, and they covered the whole project situation, so that was dope. And ever since then, kept me in rotation and kept me looking good. So appreciate you.
Always. We appreciate you, man. Now, you got a long, deep history, man. I don't consider you underground artist. I call you independent artist.
Wow.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Absolutely.
A lot of people don't understand there's a difference, man.
Well, honestly, underground has a stigma to it, but underground just means that it's not tainted by mainstream hands. So independent, underground, it's the same thing, man. Underground just means that it's pure. It's the root. It means it's not, once things break surface, it's subject to whatever's in the air. With us, we spend more time underground because I figured with any tree, the deeper the roots are, the harder it is going to be to topple it. So I'd rather spend my time building the foundation so that when I do break ground, no matter what they do with me up top, I'm good to go. You know what I mean? So
now, you got a lot of young, that leads to my next question, man. You got a lot of young kids, man, teenagers, younger people that want to get in the industry, man, but they don't have real knowledge of what goes on in the industry, man. So they think that if you're not Drake, or if you're not Rick Ross, or, Future, one of these people, that you're not popular, not even nobody. They don't understand that, okay, there's 50 or 60 other people that maybe you don't know because you don't hear them on the radio every day, but they're touring, whether it's here or overseas.
Absolutely.
Or getting independent money. It might not be multi-millionaires, but they're eating off this art.
I'll say this. There's a lot of independent underground cats that I know and have known that do 260, 275 grand a year, and they live very. That's $250,000 for those who don't realize what they're talking about yearly, and that's just off shows and features. Not, record sales are moderate, but it's off shows and features. They stay on that road, they stay performing, they stay jumping on records. And as my man, my big bro, R.I.P. Sean Price used to say, when this new video drop, you'll see it. He said in the intro, he said, "I lead the league in assists. I lead the league in underground assists." You know what I mean? Because he didn't care if he thought you had something with you. You had a little budget to work with, and if he really liked you, you ain't need it. And send the record. Let's do it.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? I'm telling you what happened was crazy. When me and Sean did our first record, Sean, and this is what he said to me verbatim. He called me, right? I had dropped something on Twitter. I did this video called Right Where You Stand. And I had cut Guru and J. Rue into the video. And Sean hits me. So I'm like, "What up?" He like, "Yo, what up, Slum?" And I'm like, "Who this?" He like, it's Sean. I'm like, "Sean who?" "It's P." I'm like, "P who?" He's like, "Sean Price, man." I'm like, "Yo, what up?" Like, I didn't even know he had my number. He like, "Yo, that joint you dropped today, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you." He said, "I've seen you let things go, and you my man. I'm a D-Sep, he a D-Sep, he was my leader. So, like, yo, you my man, and I rocks with you. You know what I mean? Super cool, I rocks with you. And I didn't know if you could rap. And it's hard to be friends with whack dudes. So I ain't want to really hear nothing because it would jeopardize the friendship." I'm like, he said, "But I pressed play today and you spit a body. Like, you killed that. You sent me something before, send it back over, let's get it done." And ever since then, it went from that to, we have a project pending right now called the EP, Epic Fail. Full EP with me and Sean. You know what I mean? Scam 2 did the artwork. There's a video, for Conceited. And it literally came from that. You know what I'm saying? That one phone call. So, it was one of those moments. There's a few moments like that, but that was one of those moments that definitely helped shape or helped define that assist or that moment, like you said, with the young cats that are trying to figure their way out through the situation and find out whether or not there's a life down here. People are paying attention. You never know who's paying attention. And the truth is, you're not really catering to the people that don't subscribe to you. You're catering to your fans. So if you're not into what I'm doing, I don't care if you hear me. I'm speaking to the people that want to hear what I do.
I gotta say.
So Drake fans do me no good. Mike Handz fans do me all the good.
Excellent.
So if
That's
I
where
have
you get your money.
if I have 100,000 loyal Mike Handz fans on this whole planet of 80 billion or how many people are here, if I got 100,000 cats on the whole marble that subscribe to what I'm doing, and I could sell them all a 99-cent download,
It's 100,000 fans, right?
well, ask yourself how many 99-cent downloads I put out a year. Every single I put out at 99 cents. If I only get half of y'all to do that,
You still.
I can still take care of my kids, man. That's all I care about. Because truthfully, I'm gonna rap regardless. I'm gonna make music regardless. I'm gonna create regardless. So, you know, it's about the thing.
And I appreciate that, man. You know, a lot of y'all, you know, up and coming artists, man. I hope y'all taking notes and seeing what's going on, man. Right now, we're gonna get into that first video. What's the concept for this video with Little Fame? Shout out to Little Fame.
Listen, man, I'm Brooklyn, man.
Brownsville all day.
I'm Brooklyn, man. I'm Flatbush, man. I'm Brooklyn. We right down the road from Brownsville, man. Ain't nothing separating us but the hospital and Rockaway Boulevard. You feel me? Rockaway Parkway and all that. But you know, I had this MOP thing in me, man. It was a record I did some time ago that had this MOP vibe, and I was scared to put it out because I ain't know the fellas. So it's like, if I ain't got MOP on deck, then I can't even play with this vibe. So me and Fame connected. We got the building. He like, yo, let's do the thing. So one day he hit me out the blue, like, yo, Mike. I'm like, what up? He like, yo, you still want to do that joint? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, you got it. Send it over. I ain't have nothing, I'll be honest. But Freedom Lyles did this beat for me that I was terrified of because the beat was so big. And I just had it, but I ain't want to just run up on it the wrong way. But when he called, and it was like, I didn't know how opportunistic it was going to be. So it's like, let me get something to him before he not interested in doing it no more. I ran in the studio and I wrote Don't Get Stoned. And the energy there was just so MOP. Like I wanted it to be something. I know if they like this, they're going to love that. And I sent it over and Fame was like, nah, that's it, set the session up. We came here, we recorded in the basement with in Space Lab with Jake Palumbo down in the basement right here at 251. And he came in, he pinned it on the spot. When he used the last two bars of my verse, that's when I knew he was committed to the record. And we went in. Last American B-Boy did the video. We shot that at Lit Lounge. And the whole concept was a mosh pit. Like we just wanted it to be a mosh pit of hip hop. If you see with all the cameos from Jazzo to Rock Ness Monster to Joe Pesci, like we just wanted to, we had, you know, Japanese DJs, and we just wanted to be this mosh pit of energy. And yeah, that's what we went into, man. Hold on, you talking freely? You saying curse words? We can say curse words? Oh shit, I ain't know that, man. Pardon me, I'm trying to be PC. I'm trying to be PC as hell. My bad, man. Fuck, I was talking about. Listen, nah, but doing it with Fame, man, and getting it in and getting the cosign from Billy Danz was a blessing too. Just everybody. Man, this whole game, man, I'm gonna be honest, the real hip hop scene, I don't know what nobody else talk about, man, but the real hip hop scene support each other, man. From Royal Flush to Tragedy to the Beat Nuts to, I was walking here today, I was just telling the homie, I'm walking here today, crossing 8th Avenue, and this 745 stopped in front of me in traffic, and it's Pete Rock. Yo, what up? I'm like, yo, what up, Pete? I had just hit him on Twitter last night trying to let him know, listen, I'm working on an album, I need to thank. And just to say that, in the world of a Pete Rock, I should not have been worthy of stopping yourself in traffic or risking a ticket. But what it is I'm just saying the humility and the connection, whatever connection we have to him was relevant of me not. He could have watched me pass and know that he seen me and let it rock. You understand what I'm saying? He knew he seen me. He could have just, all right, he good. He kept it moving. But he felt the need to let me know that he see me. So that's what I mean. That's just an example of what this real hip hop game is about. Ain't nobody Hollywood out here, man. We out here trying to eat, and we don't know who got the next opportunity.
And that's what it is, man. So, you know, for all y'all already know, stay humble, stay blessed, man, and keep on your grind, man. Right now, we're going to get into that video.
Don't get stomped, baby. Your boy Mike
Don't get stomped.
We here.
Brooklyn in the building.
Paparazzi.
Let's get it.
Watch me.
Your nigga hands is more than 30 men strong. 60 hands